In this video, we are going to be reacting to all the character demos and teasers that I pretty much missed over the past couple of weeks, and as well as the latest character teasers and demos, which is for Nahida. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy. Also, according to YouTube statistics, only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you do enjoy watching this video, do consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. YouTube! Welcome back to another Genshin Impact reaction video! Well, for the past couple of weeks I pretty much missed watching some of the character demos and teasers from Genshin Impact, so we're gonna catch up on the videos today, as well as await for Nahida's character demo, which should be releasing in a couple of minutes. So, without further ado, let's head into this reaction. Okay, we're pretty much going to be starting things off with the character demo for Dory. Thank you for your generous purchase. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking. Gee, what the hell? How have you not been able to rush Dory? It's been like 2 updates ago. Okay, listen. I've been very busy for the past couple weeks, so I didn't have much time to do my reaction to these. So, let's just get into it. Character demo for Dory.
Welcome to Dory's Divine Bazaar. Everything you need with service you can rely on. Want to take a nap? Stay dry? See a sumpter beast? No problem.
I actually forgot that she is actually a merchant.
You can afford to do anything, even take on the academia.
Oh, I forgot that she's an Electro Claymore user. Music's vibe though.
Watch this! Shazam!
Ooh. Okay, that's pretty fun.
Magic lamp!
Ooh, I'm getting Aladdin vibes here.
Here's the goods!
I can't tell if that's a slime or a genie.
My Mora is mine, and your Mora is mine too.
Wow, she's obsessed with Mora. Unlike a certain character that we know. Unlike a certain character that we know that's extremely lacking in Mora. Dory here loves Mora. I'd say overall her character demo is pretty much fun. And her playstyle, definitely an interesting one. Because that's the first time I've seen a character that's actually, well, not directly holding the weapon that they're fighting with. That is not a Catalyst user. And I somehow can't tell if that's a genie or, I don't know, a slime. But I think it's a genie with the magic vibe, with the magic lamp vibe going on. But yeah, overall, I like Dory's fighting style. Definitely a unique one at that. Okay, and the next one we've got here is the character demo for Candace, Shield of Sworn Protection. Now, I've already seen a lot of fan arts and, well, mostly fan arts. Mostly fan arts of Candace. And yeah, she definitely has a unique look. So, without further ado, let's get into this reaction for Candace's character demo.
Welcome, weary traveler from afar. I'd really love to look into your future with my amber eye, if I could.
I was not expecting that voice again. Or I completely forgot. No, that was her voice.
Nights in the desert are cruel. Sleep soundly, and know that I am watching over you.
She has a soothing voice. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that she fights with a spear and a shield.
Do your worst! Too easy! shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear. Hear my prayer!
Oh, that must be her burst.
This new strength I now gain in the present is preparing me for trials that lie ahead in the future.
Candace is definitely a unique character. And not just, someone bonked me. Already simping here. Someone bonked me. But yeah, overall, I definitely like Candace's character demo. It's definitely very unique, and I was not expecting that voice, or I completely forgot about it. Because at this point, I'm already just waiting for the next update, and I've already done the Archon quest at this point. But yeah, I think I just forgot about her voice being that soothing. But yeah, overall kit, check. Overall appearance, check. And her fighting style, double check. Definitely a unique fighting style, personally. And yeah, already found another character to add to the simping roster. Okay, so pretty much the next one we've got here is the character teaser for Cyno, A Just Punishment. Now, I'm pretty sure I remember Cyno from the Travails teaser, but from my reaction several months ago. It's just, it's been a while, and it has been a long time since that teaser dropped. And Cyno is finally here. Or at the point of recording this video, I pretty much already skipped going for him. Because I wanted Nilou. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this reaction to Cyno's character teaser.
Then it's agreed. You ensure my personal safety, and I will share the research materials with you.
All this fuss just over some risky research. What are you so scared of?
Listen, you don't understand. The academia makes no compromises. To ensure that knowledge is used correctly, they have dedicated officers to keep tabs on all the scholars. They call them Matra. And their leader, the General Mahamatra, is the most fearsome among them.
Oh.
Once he has you in his sights, he won't stop until he's hunted you down.
Cut it out. You're giving me the creeps with your ghost stories.
Oh, you're gonna regret that.
Found you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the looks on their faces. Oh, that's an intimidating sight.
Kid?
That's an intimidating sight.
That's him!
Instant regret. Oh, you're done for, kid.
When your thugs have no idea how much I've sacrificed!
Save your energy. It's a long walk back. If you have any final words, save them for Judgment Day.
Wow. Cyno is very intimidating, like, holy. Overall, that character teaser definitely makes Cyno very intimidating, and from the Archon quest itself, he's already very intimidating. Like, holy, what the heck. But other than that, let's just hop onto the character demo and see his true fighting style before we make any judgment on Cyno. Okay, so now we got the character demo for Cyno. Counsel of Condemnation. Let's freaking go.
The sands devour. A new life emerges.
I completely forgot that the desert area pretty much gives like Egyptian
Whatever is
vibes.
sown will be reaped. And when the moral order is disrupted, judgment will come swiftly. Every soul will be weighed.
Cyno's aesthetic is definitely amazing. It gives me Anubis vibes. And this intimidation tactic is definitely giving me more Anubis vibes.
I vow to uphold the rules and punish evil. No matter how arduous this path may be, I will follow its course to the end.
Oh, you're done, Var.
Through me, justice is served!
Whoa! This kind of reminds me like Razor's ult. But definitely an upgrade, like what the heck? I like his fighting style. Music's also a vibe.
Until one day, humanity stands blameless, purged of its transgressions.
Wow. Wow. Cyno's character demo is definitely pretty amazing, and his fighting style is very impressive. And overall, I'd say a very, very awesome character. Aesthetic, top notch. They captured the Egyptian aesthetic very well. Although I'm still confused on what the overall general aesthetic for Sumeru is, because it's pretty much a mix between the Middle East and Egyptian and Arabian, I think, which is kind of a bit confusing, but also they still captured it pretty well. But yeah, I guess that pretty much is Cyno's character demo. His fighting style, definitely great, and his overall kit and as a character, they did very well. It was definitely worth the hype, and I can see why he was pretty much featured in the teaser, making him one of the most hyped characters in Sumeru. Until Nahida, of course. Okay, so the next one we've got here is the character teaser for Nilou, Dancing Grace. Now, forgive me if I'm going to be simping the entire video, but Nilou is also one of my most anticipated characters since patch 3.0, since we saw her in the Dance of Subserus. She's definitely one of my most anticipated characters, so forgive me if I'm already simping before I even start the video, but let's do this.
To me, Zubair Theater is a home away from home.
Cheers!
Cheers! How are the props? I did some fixes and touch-ups. Oh, they were great! Thank you so much, Miss Nadia.
It's over. Now I don't have to hear Mr. Zubair yelling at me every day.
Oh, he's just a worrywart is all. Don't lose heart. Everyone loved your performance. Huh? Hey, get back here, Buster! Swaff! Aw, here you are. Who's a good doggy, huh?
Oh, Nilou is such a sweetheart.
Aw! Have you been eating some extra treats? I can barely lift you anymore. Every day spent with the theater is a day full of bliss.
It's your movement. You're still not getting it.
All right, okay.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Finally, we're done.
Without everyone's tireless efforts, this special place wouldn't exist. I always wish this show could last a little longer.
She also sings?
performance.
Wow. They really put performance deep into Nilou's character. She's definitely wanted for the performing arts. She's a great dancer and a great singer. And what else was she? I think she's also a good... And she's also a great person at heart. At this point in the video, I pretty much already finished Nilou's character story quest. And she seriously has a heart of gold. Like, honestly. But yeah, that's Nilou's character teaser. Now moving on to her character demo. Okay, so now we've got a character demo for Nilou. Dance of the Delicate Lotus. Let's freaking go.
Miss Nilou, will you teach me the dance you came up with in the desert? Slow down. First, close your eyes and relax your body. Then, picture an oasis bathed in starlight. Now imagine that you are the water, clear and bright, just like jelly. To the world, you're invisible. It never stops to notice you. So you stand up, you leap and twirl, and you show them through dance.
Wow.
Captivating dance is like water about to boil. Quiet whispers grow into a chorus of cheers. To make ripples in your audience's hearts, you have to make a big splash.
Wow.
Dance with the waves! Wow! Pretty amazing, huh?
Nilou? Do you know where the ribbon for tomorrow's performance went?
Sure do. I was practicing with it in the desert. I'll work something out.
Wow. That was one hell of a character demo. So Nilou's fighting style, or pretty much her combat abilities, is pretty much or at least rotates on her dancing. Pretty similar to Eula. The grace, the elegance, someone bought me already, I'm already simping. But yeah, sorry wasn't really commentating as much mid the demo. Her dance was literally too captivating not to watch. But yeah, overall, already loving Nilou even more. Her aesthetic, her fighting style, and she dances and also sings. Man, that's already everything for a simp level. I really want to get her. I hope I do. But yeah, that's Nilou's character demo. And now, moving on to the latest character demos and teasers. The first one we've got here is the long-awaited character teaser for Nahida. Now, this one was released like several days ago, but I was also pretty busy because there was a typhoon here. But other than that, let's watch this character teaser from Nahida. Happy birthday. Okay, so let's watch this. So excited. Nahida hype, let's go.
When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. I just had a dream. I dreamed it was my birthday. In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Archon, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you.
Aww.
The Sub-Zero's festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me.
Oh, this is so adorable.
Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye.
Aww.
When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage.
Huh?
I just had a dream.
Oh, don't tell me it's another one of those dream
birthday.
loops.
In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found
Oh, hey, it's us.
Oh, Archon, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. The Sub-Zero's festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me.
Aww.
Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye.
This is so adorable. Wait.
When I woke up,
Wait, that's
I
like
was
a 180?
riding
What
in
the
a
heck?
flower carriage. I just had a dream. I dreamed it was my
Whoa.
birthday.
Wait, what?
In the dream, the Knight of Flowers and his retainers found me.
Wait, what?
Oh, Archon, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. The Sub-Zero's festival began, and everyone smiled as they gathered around me.
Whoa, that took a 180. What the heck?
Finally, I got back on the carriage and waved goodbye.
Oh, those freaking sages. I freaking hate them.
When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It was my birthday.
Whoa.
Happy birthday, Nahida.
Bro, the feels. That just took a 1 freaking 80. Bro. Now I really feel bad for Nahida. I already felt bad for her when we met in the latest Archon quest. She's what the heck, man? What the heck, man? Man, that took a 180. What is it with Archon teasers and taking it a 180? First, it was the Raiden Shogun's character teaser. It was pretty much happy at one point, and then which became more depressing as it progressed. Like, what the heck, man? Man, talk about a rude awakening on your birthday. What the heck? Man, that's one sad freaking teaser. Now I'm really more determined to get Nahida at this point. It really brought tears to my eyes at this point. Okay, so after that depressing character teaser, her character demo has finally arrived. Man. Based on the pattern they've been going for Archons, it's definitely going better and better and better every Archon that we pass. Dendi's was pretty average, set the baseline, and then went up and beyond for Zhongli, and then they went even more up and beyond for the Raiden Shogun. So, let's watch Nahida's character demo. Boundless Bliss. Let's freaking go. Ooh, the Aranara.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I spy a new friend.
Aww. Oh, it's like he's playing hopscotch. R&R singing in the background. Oh wow. It's so adorable. Oh. Wait, what? Well, that took a 180 again. Bro. Seriously. Okay, so overall, Nahida's character demo, pretty fun. And her kit was definitely shows she's still enjoying herself as a child. And it's really, definitely gives a fun vibe. And Aranara, added bonus. Those things they are so adorable. But, other than that, it definitely was worth the hype. Personally, it's not, I'd say it's close. It's close to the vibe that Raiden Shogun and Jean-Louis has. So I'd say this is better than Venti's, that's for sure. But I can't tell if it's equal or less hype than the Raiden Shogun and Jean-Louis, but it's definitely more fun. Definitely gives more Venti vibes. So I'd say it's pretty much a mix between Venti's fun side and pretty much the demo for Raiden Shogun and stuff like that. But yeah. So I guess that pretty much concludes all of my reactions to the character demos and teasers that I pretty much missed over the past couple of weeks. My overall thoughts about this is definitely worth the hype for Nahida. They did her justice in the character demo, despite showing some 180s in from happy to literal depressing side. But personally, they definitely did pretty well on the character demo. Definitely shows that she's an Archon. Also, before we pretty much end this reaction on the character demos, they also released the drip marketing for patch 3.3 characters. Now, the next update is pretty much coming tomorrow, which is going to be patch 3.2. But they already released some tease images for the upcoming new characters in patch 3.3. So let's take a look at that. Okay. Genshin Impact. Here it is. And here it is. So the drip marketing that they released on what the new characters will be for patch 3.3 is going to be Faruzan and Wanderer. Now, we already know who the Wanderer is going to be. It's pretty much a different aesthetic for Scaramouche, so I'm guessing after this Archon quest, something's going to happen to Scaramouche that most likely we're probably going to win because plot armor and stuff like that. But he definitely changed his aesthetic completely, because this is not his usual aesthetic, if you know what I mean. Like, look at this. Can you see the difference in this and this? It's like he pretty much completely abandoned the electro aesthetic and went with a more casual aesthetic. But personally, I like both aesthetics, so I'm not even going to judge. And it looks like he changed from Scaramouche into Wanderer. Or maybe that's his new name. But yeah. As for Farzan, she's... I already like her. I'm sorry, I have a soft spot for waifus, okay? But yeah. Farzan is definitely pretty. Okay, let's read a little bit of info on both of these characters. The Wanderer, eons adrift, tribulations uncounted, trials unknowable. Animo, yep, this guy's, both of them are Animo. I think this is his consolation. Okay, for Farazan, enigmatic machinist, Haravat household name, Animo, and this is his consolation. Okay. Pretty interesting. Do they have any additional info on the characters? Huh. I think they placed the info on Facebook. Oh wait. They also placed it on Instagram. Okay, let's check that out real quick. For the Wanderer, tribute is an encounter, trials unknowable. On a fateful night, a figure arrived at a place that had once been called Tatarasuna. There should no longer have been any residents there, but as if destiny has decreed it, a farmer had come here picking naku weed, making a living. It was under the moonlight that he saw a phantom figure standing on the edge of the cliff. This person wore a wide hat and concealed their face entirely. However, the farmer could hear breathing through the pitter-patter of the rain. A moment later, the figure spoke. This is how humans should breathe. The farmer was terrified that he might have encountered some spirit and hurriedly hid behind a rock. The figure spoke again. What are you afraid of? Would a passerby such as I hurt you? I am merely here to tend to the grave of a friend. Silence filled the air once more. The farmer peeked out from behind the rock and saw the figure had vanished. A note drifted to the ground and was instantly soaked by the rain. 3 questions had been written on that piece of paper, along with answers that were not fully written. If humans have a heart, why do they fear of the hearts of others? Due to their inferior nature? How should one treat others, knowing full well their inferiority? How can one be a human being without a heart? One without heart is hardly human. Chills ran down his farmer's spine as he finished reading the note. Tarsuna has been deserted for many years, and it has been a long time since anyone came here to pay their respects. And even if they were, why would they appear on such a night? Pretty ominous, I must say. Okay, now let's move on to Farzan. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is a little bit of a long read. Enigmatic machinist, Haravat household name. There is a legend circulating among Sharwar students. If you have failed your mechanic exams, do not dare ask for remedial lessons from your displeased tutor. You can make your way to Haravat next door and ask Madame Farzan for some tips. There is no need to prepare a gift. Just remember to show sincerity and humility and call her Madam, respectfully. That will be sufficient to get into the living encyclopedia of mechanics' good graces. Oh wow, so she's very knowledgeable on mechanics. Madame Farzan's explanations are simple to understand yet insightful, and her in-depth knowledge really makes people wonder if she had a hand in writing the syllabus. Her guidance will help resolve most daunting problems, though there remain 2 problems that all students must overcome on their own. The first is how to hide their surprise when they see her youthful appearance. Second is to refrain from asking why she has been shunned in Haravat despite having such erudition, and whether she should consider joining the Sharwar. if you're unfortunate enough to commit one of these faux pas, you shall bear witness to the rhetoric worthy of a household name in Harabat, especially when in the field of criticizing and reprimanding others. Ouch. Looks like she's very knowledgeable on everything machine and also is willing to help. And is also willing to help tutor others regarding the subject. Pretty interesting, pretty interesting. So, yeah, I guess that pretty much concludes my reaction to all of the character demos and teasers that I pretty much missed for the past couple of weeks. Personally, all of them, amazing. Genshin Impact, you've done it again. And definitely the most awaited and hyped one, definitely worth the wait. And definitely got me hyped to try and get Nahida once the update is finished tomorrow, which is around tomorrow morning for us. I'd say it's around tomorrow. It's around tomorrow. I think it's either in morning or noon. I think it's still morning. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and comment down below. Are you guys going to be pulling for Nahida tomorrow? Or are you guys going to be saving up and try and pull for Wander and Farazan in the next patch? Or are you guys going to be going for the rerun characters, Child, Yamiko, and Joy this patch? So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and good luck on everyone who wishes to pull for Nahida tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.